Facebook, I like that. What's up, Sticks TV gang, or Sticks TV fam? We got Long Money 4 coming straight out of West Ashley, and if you let the older Geechee folks say it, west of the Ashley, being that the piece of land sits on the west side of the Ashley River. Back in the 1600s, 1700s, 1800s, and parts of the 1900s, the Ashley River would play a major role in Charleston becoming one of the world's best economies due to the rice, indigo, and phosphorus that the river provided. Some of the world's most historic slave plantations are still standing in West Ashley, like Drayton Hall. Now, let's get back to Long Money 4. At the early ages of 8 or 9, he would witness what most urban kids witness in Charleston: gunfights, police chases, and drug slinging. From middle school to high school, Long Money 4 would be one of the best point guards in the region. By ninth grade, Long Money 4 would jump off the porch directly into the middle of the street. After 200 passed away in the fall of West Cache, Long Money 4 and like 15 of the guys went to a friend's house by the name of Moses. And Moses had a studio. They all would drop tracks, but Long Money 4 would be the guy to drop it, flip it, then take the uncut music straight to the streets. Long Money 4 would gain his respect on the Charleston rap scene with a single called Standing Tall on YouTube. That following year, he would drop that album called Overdue. To me, that single Squad Car solidified Long Money 4. At the end of 2015, a vicious shootout would take place on the highway, ending in one of North Charleston's wealthiest neighborhoods. According to the news, 2 people were shot and 1 was killed, and hundreds of evidence markers and shell casings was all over the street for miles. That's why you always hear Long Money 4 say, "Free his homies who got 50 years in the state prison." Soon after, he would drop his album 730 with the classic Space Boy. His next fire album would be Long Money, all hundreds with big old racks doing stupid numbers. Okay, now, Big Play Z would be a very hot album by Long Money 4 because so many songs on that album went viral, like Broke Thoughts, 9 p.m. in Cali, and Flash Out. After that album, Long Money 4 would have a buzz in Charleston, just like how Lil Boosie had that buzz in Baton Rouge after that Super Bad album. Now, literally in the last year, you can see the progress that Long Money 4 has been making in the industry with the interviews and the out-of-town features with people like Black Zach, Nike Town Jew, and OG Bigger Ranking. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you paid attention, rapper C Mully, which is 200's right-hand man, is Long Money 4's manager, and the management that C Mully is providing is immaculate. You see what I'm saying? But looks like Long Money 4 and Boosie has a song dropping today or tomorrow or next week. We ain't know yet, so y'all boy need to go check that out. Now, my thoughts on Long Money 4, the reason why I compare Long Money 4 to Lil Boosie is because if you from Charleston, you know what I talking about. If you from Charleston, you know when Long Money 4 first came out with that Standing Tall, he was a youngin'. He was basically the youngest of the camp when he came out with that Standing Tall, dropping straight fire music in a Geechee style rhythm. No auto-tunes, no nothing. When you hear him rapping on that Standing Tall, you hear a young teen spitting straight Geechee lyrics, man. You see what I'm saying? And when Boosie first jumped off the porch, he ain't had no auto-tunes. He was a youngin'. He was a young teen dropping straight Baton Rouge style verses. You see what I'm saying? If you could somehow take when Boosie jumped off the porch back in those days, 25 years ago, 20 years ago, and put him with Long Money 4 5 years ago, I feel like if you had put them two on the same track, them boy would have eat them boy would have had classics that we could have still bumped 20 years later. Like how we doing the youngest of the camp. You see what I'm saying? And basically, Long Money 4, if you from Charleston, you watch his growth from a youngin to a older guy. You see what I'm saying? For me personally, when I listen to Long Money 4, don't take this the wrong way now, Long Money 4. Now, don't take this the wrong way now. You see what I'm saying? But when I listen to Long Money 4, I can't really listen to bro when I sitting in the house. I got to get inside the car. You see what I'm saying? I got to get inside like one of those newer model cars that's all light up on the inside. I got to spark me a 3.5 or a 4 gram Bluzzy. You see what I'm saying? And that's the type of vibe Long Money folk give you. He give you that. I riding on the highway. I getting money. You see what I'm saying? The laws on me. Not only the laws on me, the jackers on me. Not only that, I can't trust my family and my friends. You see what I'm saying? He got that real geeky Southern music. And when I say Southern, I ain't only talking about South Carolina. I talking about from the Carolinas all the way to Louisiana. That real Southern ghetto music. You see what he's saying? But this your boy Marlo, man. Shout out to Boosie and shout out to Long Money 4 from the Carolinas to Louisiana, man. They out.